Hello, Road Mappers. I'm here to show you our Michigan curriculum social studies unit. It is a combination of MC3, Michigan Open Book, and I've sprinkled in some giants. So the way to find them, first, you'll go to Search Repository. And in Search Repository, you can put 3rd grade Social Studies. Enter. There it is. So now you can click Save to my roadmap collection, and it will create a copy just for you that you have to modify in any way that you see fit for your needs. Click on Modify My Roadmap. So now you have all of your social studies in one place, right? This is your full year curriculum, and it has all the videos in it. It has questions. There are Google form assessments, so there's minimal correcting. Let's open up geography. Launch. You can see it is anchored in the Michigan Open Book text. So every node is a section of the text. We'll open, Why Are the Great Lakes Great? So here is a text section roadmap. And in this roadmap, you can see the driving question from the text, the big ideas that from the Macy units or MC3 that actually hit this text, because they don't match up perfectly, but this is as close as you can get. Why are the Great Lakes great? This is a web resource. This is the textbook. I cut the PDFs up into sections so they only show that specific section. So as this opens, you'll see that these links are also clickable so that the students can still go through and experience the interactives. So I opened this map in a student format so that you can see the built-in accommodations. If I go to the Great Lakes song in Collabrify Writer, you can see immediately there is a speaker here for the instructions to be read to the child. They can click on the instructions. Launch activity. And when the activity comes up, you'll see a couple more features. One is YouTube videos can be downloaded here. And these YouTube videos do not have all the ads. It doesn't take you to YouTube, so you're not going to get all the distractions students might see in other places. Also, the questions can be read to the student. So the student just clicks on the speaker.
Name the 5 Great Lakes.
And the question's read for them. They can respond by typing. Or they can actually click on the plus symbol on the bottom. Click Video, click Take New Photo or Video, and take a new video. And they can actually respond orally to the question. So those are a couple of the accommodations that we can make within Collabrify Writer that make this a great tool for all students. As we go back to our roadmap, you can see a box at the very bottom that says completed. When a student's finished, they click completed. Notice the green filled in. That green filled in rectangle tells the kids that they've completed that. So that's another thing that really gives students some ownership in knowing that they have completed that activity. Another powerful tool that you can see looking at this main map is it's a visual representation of the lesson. So students can easily see where they're going and where they're headed next. You can see visually with the double arrows that they need to go to that activity and then come back to the text. Students will know this intuitively. Also, the numbers represent go here first, go here next. And I think that it really helps make that transition from school learning to online learning seamless. So the next tool I want to show you is the PDFPal. PDFPal is an awesome tool because you can put any worksheet in the PDFPal and students can write on it. So they have the pencil down here at the bottom that they could use. They can type. They can also highlight text, which is awesome for annotating text. You can put any text in here. You can choose what color of highlighter. So if students were working in collaborative groups, you would know who did what work by what they typed or highlighted. And then all you have to do is simply click the eraser button to get rid of all of that. Then coming back to the main map, you can put the social back into social studies by using a collaborator. So over here in the corner, there's 3 dots. You click on the 3 dots, you add a collaborator. So anybody that you have their email address to, so I'm going to add Josh Meyer. And add him as a collaborator. Then click Done. And Josh is now a collaborator on my map. So if Josh were to sign in on this map right now, I would see a number 2 in the eye. And if I clicked on it, it would say my name and his name. But another awesome feature that is here is that they can actually speak on the phone to one another, not on a traditional phone, but truly talk to one another through their computer. So if both kids are on the computer at the same time, you can click on the phone, it makes it turn blue, but there's nobody for me to talk to right now. Normally it would turn blue, and you can speak back and forth on the phone. And the awesome thing is as a teacher, you're automatically a collaborator of the maps. So you can meet students on their maps at certain times and have conversations, or groups of students can meet on maps at certain times and have conversations. So coming back to the teacher's map, this is again the full year plan. There are a few easy, simple ways that you can send out your map. You will simply click the 3 dots in the corner and get a student link. This student link is a URL that you could put in Google Classroom, you could send as an email, but it would have the whole year's curriculum in it. This was a very quick review of social studies roadmaps. I can't wait to get a little more in depth with you and show you the true power that roadmaps has to be able to take our in-school curriculum and online education and make them flow seamlessly.